to show you my whole screen here. I'm not showing you everything. I'm just showing you my. Let me show you my digital mode here, if I can. Let's see. Let's take this. Let's make it smaller. This right here. That's the logging software. Let's make it smaller. Tell you what, we'll split the screen. Software. If you don't really care about that, we'll see you guys better. Let me show you this software over here. You add another window. Window capture. QRZ, we want WSJT X, there we go. Alright, let's make this dude smaller. That's what's going on. It fell down. Let's see if that's any better. There we go. Alright, so logging software, right? Logging software is up in the upper right corner. The digital software so what's happening with this is this is digital software, and what it's doing is it's the software is interfaced with the radio, and the radio is transmitting a digital signal out. Matter of fact, I'll let you hear what that sounds like here. So here's the sound of the digital signals that are being picked up by the radio right now. Let's see if you can hear what they sound like. And that's what mine sounds like when it transmits. Let's see if you can hear it or not. You should be hearing that. And so that's basically what the digital signal sounds like, and that's what it sounds like whenever I transmit it. And so here's a guy in Taiwan calling CQ. Let's see if we can answer him. The purple one there. So I'll double click on it. My computer's going to try to reach out and answer him. Let's see if he can hear me. I can hear him. Let's see if he can hear me. And East District of Taiwan is where he's located. He's answering us. That's good. So we'll get a contact with him. Hopefully, he's picking us with at a minus 10 dB. He's got a good signal. We're getting him at minus 2 dB. So once that exchange is finished, we'll log it in the software, and everything's being they're working together. So the digital software, WSJT X, is working with my logging software, N3FJP, which will so when I say OK to this contact that it's been made, it automatically logs it over here in the logging software, and so that's kind of cool. And when I start to make a contact, it brings it up into the pending contact and brings up their QRZ picture, and then I click on that, and it opens up the website QRZ.com and opens up their page, which is what you're seeing. You're seeing over here on the upper left-hand corner of the thing. And so again, here's my display of my reception. This is coming off of a website called PSK Reporter. It's showing where my signal is getting out to. So you can see it's kind of starting to narrow as the sun comes up. My signal is not going into the sun anywhere the sun is at, so it's going to be pretty much out of Africa. It's not because we're on 40 meters. 40 meters is a nighttime band for here. Someone's calling me from Japan. Let's answer him up. Here we go. This gentleman here. Let's look up his website. He's actually in Indonesia. There's a nice little site here. His name is Henry. Let's take a look at where he's located. So let's see how far that is. That's 8,606 miles. 8,606 miles between Henry and I, but we're able to share this contact. If he can hear me. The sun's coming up where I'm at, so that's going to start to kill the band for me, to where he will not be able to hear me, or I won't be able to hear him. In any event, if he can't acknowledge the contact, then we won't be able to make the contact. He called me, I answered him. Now he has to come back to me and say, okay, there it is. He said, okay, I received it, got it. I'm sending back to him, okay, 73, thank you for the contact. So we got him in the log. All right, we got Indonesia in the log again now. So that's not our first time, but we're happy to have it for sure. Absolutely, happy to have every contact. All right, well that's it. That's FT. That's WSJT X and the N3FJP software working in unison with QRZ, being able to make contacts, log the contacts, and look up them on the QRZ page, all with just a couple clicks. So that's pretty cool. Glad I finally got that working with the FT891.